and I read the program. We got the fight coming up, pay per view Saturday, Halloween, Triple C. Man, got caught the press conference today. You heard what he said, man. He's eager, ready to fuck boy up. Ain't gonna hold too much of his time. And he has a 9 o'clock work. He has to work in the studio, want to get way to it. Like that, with the fight coming up, get way to it. Daddy was there. Family first, as always. Stuff in the building, man. Shout out to my team. You already know Team Tougher. How tough we got now. All that. Once we just have things, we're gonna get right to it, man. I'm gonna let them. Got a couple questions for him that I've said, just a first time experience from blasting off like this. I'm probably going to do a lot more than we don't do. We'll start being more hands-on to it. I feel like that's what the people, that's what the people expect. Yeah, Saturday was a big call, I was on the undercard with King Davis, the film food. This is his first fight with the PBC. We got one fight this year. And Tony, all that good stuff. Yeah, that's what we doing. See the Jackal Gymnast, they can't see you. They can't see you. There you go. They can see you now. My big girl right there, Jackal Gymnast. And how old are you? 7. You had to think about that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my one. They should go fight. They should go fight my papa. Oh, yes, I'm gonna get to it, man. I ain't gonna hold too much of the chance time. I got one particular question that I really want to ask him. So I'm gonna let him just dive in and do what he does, Let him do what he does. And I know he's probably real eager to fight, man. A lot of these fighters, the pandemic, the whole corona situation, they wasn't active, a lot of fighters ain't been getting fights, man. So I know that brother's probably very eager to get back in there and display his talents to the world. And he has a large, pay-per-view is large. That's real big in the game. So he has a great opportunity to, display his talents on a major, There he is. There's the champ. You hear me, champ?
I can hear you, bro. What's up with it?
What's going on with you, man? I appreciate you tapping in with us. Say hi to the champ, mama.
Hey, what's up?
First off, I just want to thank you for your time, champ. I know it's busy fight week, pay-per-view and all that. I was feeling your energy, man, at the press conference, man. So once again, I like to shout you out. Thanks to Evans Tablet, Fitness by Tablet for setting this up. I'm gonna get right to it, champ. I know the long layoff with the COVID and everything. I felt your energy, man. Just let the people know that they can expect Saturday night. You know, a Halloween trick or treat and all that. I know you coming with a bag of treats for your opponent. Just tell the people what they can expect.
Just going there do my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing about it. Go out there, do your job, and train my ass off. You know what I'm saying? But like while the whole thing was going on, while the whole thing was going on, I just, you know what I'm saying? I was doing everything I had to do and training my ass off, and I'm just glad to be back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the main thing. I'm glad to be back. That's it.
Definitely. Now, do you feel fighting a Mayweather fighter, you know, on a Mayweather card, that you really gonna have to go out there and take the fight? You know, because you know how they say sometimes when you fight these fighters that you know their company is promoting a fight, they tend to get a little favoritism with the judges. How do you feel that's gonna play out?
I mean, it's a possibility. You know what I'm saying? It's a possibility it could happen. But, yeah, bro, I'm going to go out there and just do me, bro. I got to be down from the opening bell. You know, if it's a knockout, if it's just, superior boxing. And that's it, bro. Just go out there and just do what I got to do. I'm not really, I mean, I feel that I have to do that, but at the same time, I'm not really worried about that, bro. I just want to go out there and just show the world I'm still the best at 140, and just show all the hard work I've been doing. I've been busting my ass. This training camp, I've really been busting my ass hard. And I bust my ass every training camp, but this training camp, I just did a little extra. Every single day, I just did a little extra. So, yeah, I just can't wait to go out there and just show everybody what I've been, just how much work I've been putting in.
Yeah, definitely. Let some of the people know, a lot. We watch your videos. You like beating up them tires, man. Just describe the difference between hitting them tires and the conventional heavy bag. Just break that down for the fans out there.
So I hit the tires with a small bag. So most people say it make you hit hard. And it's true, and it can be true, but it can't. It's like they go hand in hand because it basically make you punch right. It make you ball your fist up and make you punch right. So of course, if you ball your fist up and you punch them. So yeah,
Audio. Not audio.
That's kind of where that comes from. You know what I'm saying? So I just like I said, I was putting work on that bag every single day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like homework basically. Just keep putting work. That's kind of what I was doing. So I just can't wait to go out there and just show everybody like how dominant. Like I said, I still feel like I'm the best. This is the first step to get back to that top.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people might not be too familiar, but Dapper Fitness, we some historians. I like to call myself underground king. You was in there with a lot of top guys and the amateurs, man. Can you just run down some of the top welterweight guys that you fought in the amateurs? Just throw out a couple of names for the people that might not know.
Well, I fought Spence fought twice. I think his name was Sammy Vargas. I fought him. Then I fought another dude from Florida. I just saw him on PBC TV like fighting the other night too. So I fought some, I fought with like Jamal Herring. I fought with the Twins a lot coming up. So I've been there with some killers.
Definitely. I'm glad you shared that because see, a lot of people, they just go up for what they know, but they don't really know the deep backgrounds of some of these fighters. So I'm glad that you shared that because when I told people that like, yo, B, this is the dog, man. He fought some real dogs in the action, man. People didn't know that, but I'm glad you brought that out there. And before I let you go too, man, my boy Lights Out PR, man, he wanted me to shout you out, man, from Instagram, man. He's one of your big supporters, that's your boy, and all that. He wanted me to shout you out, man, shout him out, man.
Shout out to him. I think Lights Out PR.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, listen, it's a grueling week. One more day, 2 more days, you touch that scale. What's the first thing you like to eat after you rehydrate, you refuel up? What's the first thing you want to put in your tank, man?
I mean, the first thing is just water, bro. Regular water.
Yeah. Okay.
Regular water, smart water, alkaline water.
Yeah.
Then we do like drip drops and liquid IV and Gatorade and it's all the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just basically putting all that stuff back, all the stuff that was wrong, that you could do to yourself. You just put it back. And then as far as food, kind of like a steak and potatoes, some vegetables,
Okay.
steak, potatoes, vegetables. Um, and yeah, that's the main.
Yeah. World Combat Sports wants to know, what was your biggest experience fighting in the World Boxing Series? What did you take most out of that?
So I'm here. Fuck. Um, I lost in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like I won, but
Yeah.
I lost my belt over there. You know what I'm saying? When I fought, in England, I lost my belt over there. So but it was a cool experience. But would I do it again? No, but I'm glad I went to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't regret it like that. They gave me a platform. I won my belt there. I don't think I'm not even gonna lie. Like at the time, I was so dangerous to it. I don't think that nobody would give me a shot if I wasn't if they make what I'm saying, if they pick somebody, if they make them fight me, then would never give me a shot. So I'm glad that I did that, but I would basically I would do that.
Yeah, definitely. Just describe some of the workouts that my boy Fitness probably putting you through, man. He's one of the underground gems too in the Structures Edition. Just describe them workouts he puts you through and how it helps you out, when you're in the ring out there playing with the endurance and the stamina.
Right, he just killed me, bro. That's the main thing. I think he be trying to try to get my head. That's his whole thing, try to break me, get my head. So he just be killing me. You know what I'm saying? The swimming, all that stuff. It just really be killing me. So he a good coach, but you know what I'm saying? He good at what he doing and stuff. But yeah, for the main thing, bro, the main part, he's just been pushing me. And that's kind of what I do.
Yeah, definitely. This let the future fighters know that's going to be stepping into that bubble. What's that bubble like really about? And is it tough to adapt to, or you just got to go in there with that fighter mentality locked in and just being out to fight night?
It's different. I mean, you can't look at the room. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Like I think Tuesday that was yesterday. We couldn't leave the room at all. Like on Tuesday, like literally, you have to stay in the room the whole day. And you only get certain times to go down and stuff like that. So it's way different. It's boring. We just gotta sit in our room all day. And, like I said, just work out. That's it. So it's real boring. It's a big difference. Usually before um we will go out and look at stuff like right now we're in San Antonio. So while we wait and stuff, we'll be maybe we'll be on like the Riverwalk or something like that right now, walking around. But like right now, you can't go nowhere. You just really just stuck in your room. So yeah, that's it's just different. You can't say it's good or bad. It's different. That's all. So it's a big difference right now. And they delivering our food and stuff like that to our room, which is not good. So luckily we came really prepared. We got all our own stuff. Basically, my trainer, I'm super prepared. We got all our own stuff. Yeah, we good. So it
Yeah.
really is what it is.
Now, are they providing the cup, man? Because I know with the top rank, you get your two coaches, and then they provide their own cup, man. Is that how they rocking it over there too on the PBC side?
They are, but I'm bringing my cup. Basically, they are, but we are bringing Eric and Bob with my cup. So he's like our coach. So we bring him for that.
Yeah, smart man. Always bring your own team, man.
Yeah.
Always bring your own team. But before I let you go, man, I know you got a tight schedule at 9 o'clock. Can you give the young kids and the young fighters, that's coming up, a gem, something, what it takes to get to the level that you're at, what they got to sacrifice, what they got to go through, how they got to stay down and dedicated. You just, give them a nugget because you are at the elite level, fighting on pay per view Saturday night. So give the young guys something what it takes to get there.
Well, first off, my coach right there. Uh, First off, if they trying to do this, I'll be like, you sure? That's the main thing I'll be like.
Yeah.
Yeah, if first off, yeah, somebody trying to do this, I'll be like, no, say I want to, because it's hard for, like, they're hard living. It's a very hard living right now. It's not easy at all, super hard, but you gotta dedicate like 100%, even more than that, bro, because you gotta understand, like, in boxing, you can dedicate it all. You can dedicate everything, and you still can win. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes. You can dedicate everything you have, and you can still go out there and lose and stuff like that. But it's a lot of dedication, it's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of effort. So, if any young kids, I'd be like, man, you sure you want to do this? Because it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. It took all this. All this basically time, dedication, or whatever, everything I did in my career, and particularly in boxing, if I were to, put that into something else, I think I'll be super successful at anything, you know what I'm saying? Because I did boxing. But now I can't because it's like that. But yeah, bro, it's just hard. It's a real hard living. I would never want my kids to do it. It's something I would never tell my kids to do. And but if they want to do it, and it's a lot of it's a grind, a super grind. Everybody says but it's super grind. Dedicate yourself 100%. We say like way over 100%. You got to dedicate, sacrifice, and you gotta just love it basically. So it's a little bit.
That's the one thing I truly respect about you because a lot of people don't know, man. You really got it out the mud. You was working a full time job, boxing. You made it to the top, man. So salute to you, man. We really respect that, man, because for a guy like you to make it to where you did with the adversity that you came through, man. That's kudos because you know yourself, man. You're a gladiator in the sport. A lot of people don't make it to the top, man. And like you said, you're on your way back up there, and I have no doubt that you're going to be back up there on top at 140, man. You have any closing remarks that you want to give to your fans? Let them know your social media handles where they can follow you at.
So, main thing for Watch Showtime, it's explosive. It's gonna be explosive, like not just me. You got the main event, which is, Tank, Javante Davis and Leo Santa Cruz. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. And then you got I think Mario Barrios and Ryan Carr. That fight that was a good fight. Of course, you got me. I'm gonna do my thing. So everybody just go out there to watch, man. Halloween night for United San Antonio. Just watch it, cause fuck, it's gonna be this. This gonna be a good call, a real good call.
Definitely, man. Once again, man, this is Jackal Fitness with the champ. We just progress, man. Thank you again, champ, for your time. That's the wishes. We will be tuned in and tapped in, and we know you will be putting on a spectacular show, man.
Of course.
Thank you again, champ. Appreciate you. Say bye to the champ, girls. Thank you. All right. Yeah, it is, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna stay on too long. Thank Regis for his time. Everybody tune in. Saturday night showtime.
some more amazing things on December 12th.
Yeah, speak on that, man, because you one of the fighters that been, active during this, I call it bubble boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just speak on that. You were just fighting September. You got the quick turnaround of December. We like that.
We calling them out. We try to get them top 5 guys, top 10 guys. And then
tool driver. Or you might have another hammer. There's more tools in that toolbox.
Well, this is our tricks right here. When you got guys on the same level. You know what I mean? Now, we are both equal, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's time for Boost to bring his tricks out. Because they're on the same level. She didn't never see these type of tricks. That's coming through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what we mean by tricks. We ain't talking about playing no game. This is another thing to our arsenal.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. I like to thank you for joining us. Yeah. Appreciate that, man.
You call me Boz, you call me Bozy.
Okay. Bozy, okay.
You call me Boz.
I got stars out there, man.
That's all right, I always check you out, man. You my man.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I've been seeing you out and all that stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah,
hey, help is wealth, man.
That's right. That's right. I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right,
okay.
Come on in, man.
All right. Yes, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, King. First, your house camp going, man. December 12th is the day. Your house camp going.
Everything going good. Camp going great. I think I got my good with him. So
yeah,
everything going great, going perfect. I sparred yesterday. Sparred 10 rounds, 4 different people.
Okay.
Keep me fresh headed, so I can stay sharp on the point.
Yeah. Now I touched on a little bit with your pops, man. For the naysayers out there, you 16 straight knockouts. I'm pretty sure you in the on social media. You see the quote unquote experts, the naysayers saying how you're 23 years old, that you're not really ready yet. Just touch on the fact that everything that you're doing is no fluke. What you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing, and it's a testament of your skill level. Just touch on that for people.
I'm about to say, right now, I'm not worried about those naysayers, whatever they trying to say. At the end of the day, these guys are still not stepping in the ring with me. So we calling them out. We try and get them top 5 guys, top 10 guys. At the end of the day, they still don't want to step in the ring with me. So it ain't my fault. I got to fight where they've been in front of me. It's nothing I can do but keep winning and keep knocking and do it and get to that number 1 spot. Because that's the only way they're going to fight me if I'm number 1. Because I feel like even though now I'm ranking all the sensitive bodies, I feel like they're going to pick around me. They're not going to pick. I'm going to be last resort. Because I have too much in the package. I'm too versatile. I can fight right hand. I can fight left hand. I'm strong, fast. I can box in the inside. I can box. I can fight on the inside. I can do everything. So that's too much for them to prepare for me. So I feel like they'll make me the last option. But I just keep down me. I know my time coming. Like I always said before, it's everybody got a different road to the world title championship. Some is faster than others. Mine just taking a little longer. Everybody goes different. I don't mind. At the end of the day, I'm getting better and better, stronger. The longer they wait, that's on them. I'm just by the time they step up to me, it's gonna be a landslide. It's gonna be super easy.
Yeah. The Pops was just touching on how he said you ain't coming to your man strength, but I doubt that because that uppercut you hit old boy with, that last fight, man. That was a tremendous shot, man. Like I asked Pop to break it down. Now that I got you, a lot of my people, that I talk to, that I deal with, they wanted me to ask you that. Man, break down that shot, how you slipped it, you caught it, and then came underneath with that uppercut. Just break down that combination for the people.
Me and my pop was actually working on that in the back room here, because we know he was only waiting on one big right hand. That's all he had. So big right hand or a big overhand. So I'm like, so we was in the back room working on it. The same exact shot, either the jab or fake little jab, The jab wasn't a strong jab, it was a jab just to try to set me up for the right hand. And then I just roll my shoulder back, and I do the right hand, or I do the uppercut. And as you see, I did the uppercut because the way he was leaning. Because when he did the right hand, he leaned towards me. I just rotated my body back and put the uppercut. And it wasn't hard, though. It wasn't even hard either. I was off balance and everything. It wasn't hard. It just was fast. He didn't see.
Yeah, and that, that's the shots that normally take you out of you, the ones you don't see.
Yeah.
Just speak on this. This is for me personally. You had me crying when you flinched on him after he got up and he was all woozy and the round was over and you did it like that and you flinched on him. That had me crying, man, because he was still shaky.
Yeah,
but his ego was hurt. Just speak on how you flinched on him.
I don't know what was going on. I'm like, what is he doing? And then he got out like he's gonna do something. I guess he was still drunk or woozy or whatever.
Yeah, he was woozy, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was the highlight for me, man. I was cracking up laughing watching that, man.
Yeah, but they ain't seen that yet, though. When I fight on the 12th, and we've been working on a lot more things. I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting better. And y'all gonna see some more amazing things on December 12th.
Yeah, speak on that, man, because you one of the fighters that been, active during this, I call it bubble boxing. Just speak on that. You were just fighting September. You got the quick turnaround in December. We like that. We appreciate that over here at Jackal Fitness because that's a testament to the old gladiator style. You getting right back in the room. Just speak on that on the bubble boxing.
I like staying active. It keep me sharp, but fighting the bubble is a little different because you can't walk around and stuff. You can't go out to eat. You gotta stay in your room. You can't walk. You just gotta get your food, go back to your room. That's it. Sit in the room. Yeah. So it's kind of like hard. And then fight with no pride. It's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be like kind of weird, but it was kind of the same. I don't know. It was actually alright, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But I rather have the crowd. I like the fans.
Yeah, you like to put on a show.
Yeah, I like
speak on the fact that a lot of young fighters, Steve Jefferson, they give you high praise. They say how you mentoring them and they learn a lot from you. Just speak on the fact how you being 23 years old, but you are like a leader of the new school. A lot of the young fighters in the Philadelphia area, they look up to you. You help them out. You help sharpen them up. Just speak on that.
Yeah, Rasheem Jefferson, it's my little brother. He a beast, man. He definitely a problem. He fighting at 122, 126 right now. He's 6 foot. Fighting at 122, 126. He He growing and developing. He getting better day by day. But yeah, I just if I'm not in the gym, if I'm not training for a fight, I'm in the gym helping the kids or my dad's other fighters and stuff, like helping them get ready for their fights and stuff like that. So that's how I keep myself sharp too, all the way around. So not only on the fighter side, I keep myself sharp on the trainer side too. That way I can see from both perspectives.
Yeah, definitely. Another question I like to ask the fighters, after you finish that training camp, you finally hit the scales, you weigh in, you rehydrate, you get the Pedialyte, your fluids in you. What's the first thing you like to eat, man?
I usually go to Red Lobster after my weigh-in, but we can't do that because we're in a bubble. So I brought my own food. My mom made my food for me, and I packed it, and I took it with me. So I had pasta and stuff like that, steak and stuff to get me back big and stuff. So I can get on my weight back and stuff.
Yeah. Now, normally after the weigh-in, how much weight do you normally put back on after the weigh-in? Because you go out there, you be looking real solid, brother. You know what I'm saying? Real solid and sturdy and strong.
My last fight was actually the lightest I ever been, but yeah, we ain't gonna speak on how much I weigh when I get in the ring.
Okay.
We ain't gonna speak on that.
Okay, we can respect that. We can respect that. Now we some historians over here. You got the 16 straight knockouts. I believe your the last time you lost was in the amateurs, right?
Yeah. So
you've been undefeated as a pro. Do you see yourself eventually avenging that loss in the amateurs against Antoine Russell? Because you guys had somewhat of a little rivalry in the amateurs. You know, he's a young undefeated fighter. You guys, you know, later on down the line, you guys are going to be the top hitters in
Yeah.
the game. It's no secret. Do you eventually see that?
Most definitely, I definitely went there for sure. I thought we gonna fight. You know, he fought at like 130. He went down. He like 60.
Yeah, he got 140. Yeah, at
Yeah,
140 right now.
Yeah, 140.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought they ain't gonna fight. You know, they know better. They know what really happened in them fights.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
don't with this no. But I definitely love to get avenge that.
Okay. Wow. What do you see your plans? You know, you're closing out 2020 strong. What's the plans and the goals? Not overlooking Thomas DeLong, man. But what's the plans and the goals for 2021?
After we handle business on December 12th, and make a statement with Thomas DeLong, I definitely feel like I should get like a world title shot, or at least eliminator or something early next year.
Yeah.
I feel like I know that I will be world champion in 2021.
Okay. So 2021 is the world champion push, the world champion run. Another thing that I like to ask the fighters is, you know, you got the young kids coming up, man. Give them that gem, that jewel, what it takes, you know, to get to the level that you are right now. The dedication, the sacrifice that you got to make, and the discipline that you got to have.
Yeah, these guys, you gotta stay disciplined, stay focused, stay out the way, stay out of the streets, be in the gym. When you get done training, go running, go in the house, and eat right, keep your mind on bikes. That's it. Nothing else. Don't let nobody distract you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let everybody know your social media handles, where they can follow you at on, you know, via Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Jerron Henry.
That's it. Okay. I ain't gonna hold too much of your time, champ. You know, I appreciate this interview. You know, we're big fans over here. December 12th, we will be tuned in to another spectacular performance. Could we get an early prediction? You know, we know the AKA, Mr. Catch Your Body. Will we be catching another body or what?
Most definitely. We're gonna take our time and let it come, but it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Like always, I'm gonna listen to the game plan. Whatever my pop say, if we say go get it, we'll go get it. We say boxing, we'll box. But it's gonna happen. We're gonna do it.
Definitely. So December 12th, y'all feeling in Showtime. This is Jerron Boots Ennis, undefeated, top welterweight. You know, ready to make that title run in 2021, man. Appreciate your time, Tina.
Appreciate you. Shout out to Jacko Fitness. Appreciate you, man.
Definitely, man. Best of luck and best of wishes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you. Yeah, that was Jerron Ennis, dope interview. Appreciate him and his father coming on the show. You know, we're gonna upload that and get that out.
Yes, we are waiting. You know, we're still gonna do the live reaction to you know, the Frank Martin interview when that gets going. You know, this is Showtime Shot News Media Productions. You know, as we're waiting for that, I felt the need to, you know, show the audience, the listeners that's in here, that were in and out of here, you know, content, you know, interviews and stuff like that. I do run a successful media company. Are you in the game or in the way? I believe I'm in the game. I believe a lot of y'all are in the way, gatekeepers, haters, jealous, jellyfishes, things of that nature. But like I said, we're going to do the live pillow talk. And I'm calling it pillow talking over here. And I can do that because, like I said, I own this over here. This is what I do. So it's like when you do what you do and you are a owner operator, you could do what you want to do. Hopefully y'all are catching this sauce, right? But yeah, we're waiting for that to get started. PM start. They're running a little behind schedule right now. You know, sometimes you deal with those when you do StreamYard interviews when you're doing, streaming, internet interviews. But when you are interviewing in person and you are in the field, you don't really run into these type of things. But we're here, we're waiting. It is what it is, right? So hopefully they get started soon. If not, I'll go into the catalog a little bit more. I got a vast of stuff that I can put on my program. You heard? But until then, we will just wait for them to get started. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the sauce. Get in the game or get out the way. You know the vibes.
And welcome back to an exclusive episode of the Queens of the Ring. I am Neat J. Got my hair coiffed, looking better than I did yesterday. And this is my sister friend, Baxiana. What's going on, friend?
Let's get it started. You know, we're gonna give y'all the breakdown. Let's see what Frank has to say. This is the Source Experience with Pillow Talking.
Y'all come on in. We know y'all in here. We was waiting up.
Let's get Pillow Talking going. You know the vibe. This is the Source
Looks like
Experience.
in, but we are here.
Showtime Shaw
And
News
we
Media
have the
Production.
man of okay. Everybody's been wanting to hear from this gentleman. And
Let's see how sturdy they are,
so we appreciate
how official they are, if they really get to the questions.
Do what you know how to do.
Yes, please stay active in the chat.
Okay. All right, y'all.
For those of y'all that's going to be in their chat, be active.
Our good friend, our homeboy, our brother. Okay. Frank Martin is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen.
What up, though?
Hey, Frank.
What's going on?
Not much. How you been?
I'm good. I'm solid.
Excellent. Solid. Great word. Love that word. Solid. So
Solid could crack.
You've been
terrible
a man.
word.
You know, you've been on everybody's minds. You've been in everybody's mouths.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we got questions. Fans want to know answers. People want to get your version of why we didn't get one of the most anticipated matchups of this year. So I will start by just saying thank you, first of all, for coming to the show. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
And I see, do that again. Do that.
Bird shit already.
I feel like you just tried to flex on a whole lot of people.
None of that.
People talking shit. Arguing on Instagram because I didn't like some of the stuff.
Get to the goods.
Well,
I feel like I need to go put my shit on, friend. I feel
Hey, you might have to.
I can't even compete. That's way out of my league. I'm gonna be on here blank. The people want to know. The people want to know. First of all, I want to know. This was you're kind of quiet. You know, you stay low key. You stay out of trouble. But these last 2 weeks, your name has been viral. I want to know, how does it feel? How did it feel for you to be first viral?
Facts. Talk about it.
Vitriol?
Post that in their chat, brother. Post that in their chat. Don't post it over here.
Different. You know what I mean?
Don't post that over here. Post that over there. Let them know.
Can't handle or couldn't handle.
Let them know.
Everybody just talking. You know, they going off on one side of what was going on.
So let us know what's going on, Frank.
I ain't heard nothing from nobody on my side either. You know what I mean? So it was just basically just like me taking everything everybody was saying. You know what I mean? Like the first couple of days, it was like, damn, like it was crazy to see it all. It was just like everybody just listening to one side of the story. So it fucked me up like the first like day.
So why did you tweet?
I was like, fuck, these people gonna talk.
So why did you tweet? You didn't duck.
Fight, they gonna have something to say. So it's just like,
why did you tweet? You ain't duck.
It ain't gonna even be enough. You know, no matter what you do, it still ain't gonna be enough. They want to see some more.
Why did you tweet? You ain't duck.
You know, it is what it is.
Why didn't your side say something for you?
Absolutely cool. I feel that way even after we do this video. Even after we do this video, people are gonna feel how they want to feel. You got to tell what you need to say. You gonna say what you need to say. People are gonna feel how they want to feel. So
no, they're not. No, they're not. Not if it's authentic.
You got some questions for Frank?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask after this. Like, do you feel the need now to have to go back and forth with people on social media, or do you feel like the silence is the one that's getting the most?
I feel like the silence get them. They're like, dang, it just keep them like, why you ain't answering? You know what I mean? Like,
Frank is a straight up bird.
You know, like I ain't.
Respectfully.
Like yesterday, I think it might be yesterday or the other day. You know, I got the comment back. You know, I got the comment back.
Frank is a straight up bird.
Shit. Too crazy, but you know, I was commenting back or whatever, giving them some of the energy they've been giving me. need to, you know what I mean, comments everything that said, you know, people gonna talk.
Absolutely.
Yo, ask him about
So,
being
okay,
called a
let's get to
coward
meat and potatoes.
by a fellow fighter.
First question. Let's clear this up before we dive in deep. Let's clear this up. Has there been any change in your training camp? Has there been any change in who you're training?
That's weak.
And
We don't want to hear that.
Same thing.
Same team.
Derrick James, man down, same thing.
Ain't nothing changed.
I don't even know where that came from.
Wow. Okay, y'all.
Yo, that's weak. Get to the real meats and potatoes. Why didn't he take the fight?
There was another thing that came out of this whole fiasco.
Why didn't he take the
million
fight?
Stories came out. You know, everybody got.
See, this is the problem when you interview with people that don't really want to interview, that are super fans, super groupies.
Was this fight actually ever a real thing? Because you said earlier that
Here come the narratives.
Has been signed actually in.
For sure.
Okay, so it wasn't consideration.
Yeah, it was a real thing.
Okay, so what happened that we did not get a chance to witness this fight? But give us your version.
This is your first real question. Yes. What happened, Frank?
So, but on my end, verbally, I agreed. You know, got a call, asked me what I thought about the fight. You know, it's for the WBC and all that. Mm-hmm. I agreed to it. You know, I'm like, it's a green light. You know what I mean?
Okay.
After that, you know, me agreeing. So I
shout out to Blunts in the building.
None of that. You know, so what happened was once everything came about, I figured out what that money was, and I wasn't cool with it. You know what I mean?
Why? Why wasn't you cool with money?
That's why the fight didn't fall through, because it was like everything. I agreed to everything.
So see, now somebody's lying. This is where we got to get to now.
ESPN
you know, he wasn't cool with the money. Bob Arum told Blue Blood they gave him everything he asked for. Hopefully these women, these girls,
so when they first came out with the news that there was
ask them about that.
At that point, the money had not been discussed. It was just the intangible.
Oh, terrible. You see how messy that was?
That kind of thing. There hadn't been
messy
any monetary discussions. So the fight was agreed upon that you were going to fight your course, but you guys did not
bugging.
sit down and done it.
Clean up, narrative, poor question.
When they sent you the contract,
so they told him he was going to fight for an undisclosed amount of money that he didn't know. False.
Don't make no sense to me.
False, right there.
Okay. So it's the money. Now people are going to take it
because look, and that's another thing that's been killing me. People like just take the money. They like just take the money. This your first time getting paid $1 million and this and that. That $1 million ain't no fucking $1 million.
I've been said that though.
Taxes once you taking out.
I've been said that. So tell us the truth, Frank.
So people, the fans want to see the fight.
Tell us the truth, Frank. You in the new edition slave deal, Frank.
Gotta get paid. You know, I don't fuck what a nigga accomplished. Ain't one side just about to eat way more than the other. I didn't put in work too. You know what I mean? So,
talk about your slave deal, Frank. Talk about your slave deal, Frank.
What he was getting paid and what I asked for was reasonable. You know what I mean? So I just feel like
yeah, Frank is a clown. Frank is a bird. Frank came on here flexing in his jewelry, right? Listen to him now. Look at how he sounded now. Why you come on with your jewelry flexing, Frank?
Telling people 50 is a lie.
Man, that's cat. And if he was getting paid what he was getting, if he was getting paid what he said,
nah, it was cat. You should have been jumped out and said that.
From my understanding, they offered him like $8 million.
$8 million?
Like for undisputed. And then you got me.
Oh, Frank is a bozo. Frank is a straight bozo. He's bozo. Bozo. Man, now we see why he went over there. Now we are seeing why he went over there to the circus.
If he was getting paid that, he capping about a whole lot. He capping about the money with Devin. What he said he was getting paid. and all that. You know what I mean? That's cap. If he was
Damn, Frank.
$3 million,
Yo, Frank is a
and I was
bozo.
getting the M. That's what he said he was getting. You know what I mean? That's cap. You feel me? Because if Devin Haney offered you $8 million,
Which he
so
did.
he got paid.
Frank,
he got
Frank
paid
is a
way more than that.
bozo, bro. Frank, you're a bozo, Frank.
We ain't gonna cap. I'm tired of niggas capping.
Frank is a bozo. Damn, Frank.
Well,
I think I might have to shut
my
this
thing
down,
was
man.
This was how I was looking.
Yo, Frank,
'Cause
you really
word
think
does get thrown
that
around.
Devin and
If
Shakur
you
was gonna
think
fight
you
for
going out
$32
your
million,
way to
Frank?
go around and not fighting somebody. That's
Frank,
what
come on, Frank.
If the money ain't right, to me, that's not a duck. Like, you're not finna use me.
Frank,
And my thing was this,
Frank,
like you
nah,
said,
Frank's
what
not a
you
duck.
you were
Frank
asking
is getting
for, you
raped
feel like it was a
from
lie.
Man Down
For me,
Promotions and Al Heyman and
I'm
all them
asking
over
them
there.
to ask
Frank
me
is a
this
straight idiot.
he threw
Frank is a bozo. Facts, facts, Blunts. He's a bozo. That's why I did this live reaction breakdown.
And the reason why he was so mad to me is because he knows that fighting you, and let's just say
Yo, pillow talking. Told you.
having
Pillow, I titled this the right
on
thing.
his resume means
Pillow
more than any
talking.
fight that he has
Pillow
right
talking. Yo, it's
In my mind,
yo.
If he thinks you're
It's
that
no
worthy,
wonder
why would
he
you
went
have
over there. You should have went to Blue Blood with this. Now I see. I'm like, when I seen him coming out, I'm like, damn. Why didn't they let Brian Custer interview him? Why didn't they let somebody else interview him? Because he was on bozo pillow talking. They're still trying to run with that false narrative that Shakur turned down $8 million. There's no way Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson was a $32 million fight. Keep listening to the bozo.
You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get something. You feel me? I ain't going into no fight, no big fight like that. Mentally,
You trying to get something? You came on here flexing, Frank.
and then two, everything in his favor. Come on, bro. That's me putting myself at a disadvantage right here.
Yeah, this dude is a bozo,
I'm
man.
gonna take this way
Yo,
somewhere
Shakur,
else.
front on him.
But what you just said,
Edward De Los Santos, front on him.
thought of EJ. I immediately thought of Spence because that is the situation
Bozo.
that he put himself in.
Facts,
And it didn't turn out
bozo.
right for him. So I'm just saying, you got to
Bozo,
learn.
man.
Looks like you made a wise decision.
Bozo, man.
Friend, you have another question?
How do you feel about how Shakur responded to you? It started on Twitter, then he did the $1 Million
Good question.
podcast.
Good question.
Say, like, how do you feel? Like, what do you have to say about the things that he had
Good
to
question.
say about you?
Let's see his response.
It's some bitch ass shit. You know, it's some hoe shit. Like we grown men. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like we could have easily made everything happen, but like the shit he talking, you make the shit personal. You know, calling another man a bitch and this and that. Like I ain't even feel like that. You know what I mean?
Yo, look where you at, Frank.
Fuck my brand up because I'm out here, you know, talking crazy and this and that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro, we men, bro. And then you got.
Look where you at, Frank.
Two of us. You got two brothers, right? And niggas bashing each other. Come on, bro. You ain't even bashing them other.
Ah, man. Are you hearing this?
You know, we love to tear each other down. You know what I mean? So
Man, shut that soft shit up,
it
Frank.
is what it is. It is what it is. Fuck them.
Shut that soft shit up,
You know
Frank.
he's Puerto Rican, so half Puerto Rican.
Shut that
so
soft
maybe
shit up, Frank.
maybe, I don't know.
Shut that soft
Another
shit up,
question that
man.
I have for you:
That soft
I
ass
wanna
shit,
know-
man.
do you have anything in the works? Since that fight fell through for you, we see you stay in the gym religiously.
Good question.
Is there something
Good
else
question.
on the horizon for
Shut
you?
that soft shit up, Frank.
I'm hoping I can get something like December.
December. Okay.
Yeah, mid or late December.
Okay. Mid or late December. Friend, you have what you over there thinking?
So that's not about.
I don't know, because it's getting real full. You always come in here and throw little hints in here, and then my brain be thinking, I don't want to think anything. You know, on the undercard or something.
Nah. So for real, I gotta see what's up with that. You know, as far as on the fight, like, nah, it wouldn't be an undercard.
Yo, Frank is a bozo, fam. Yeah, you ain't even a sucker no more, my nigga. You are a straight bozo.
Only been top-ranked folks talking about what happened with this fight. Was that a collective effort on your team's part to just be quiet about it?
Man, you know how it is over there. You know, we just we quiet. You know, we quiet, and people they gonna talk.
Yo, son is a bozo, man. Yo, listen, Frank.
Do you know?
Frank Footer.
May not know this.
You a bozo.
It's very strange to me.
Bozo, man.
You guys made an agreement to fight, but then when it came down to the money talks, they tried to shortchange you with the money. But a day later,
I wouldn't say that the M is shortchanged.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But for the fight, well, no, I would say it's shortchanged. You know, for the magnitude of the fight, yeah, I ain't even flex.
Right.
Right. Don't be nice.
Frank is a bozo. Look, they should have walked him through this better.
What I asked for wasn't nothing that they couldn't have gave. Feel me? Like,
so
everybody wants
so
to fight.
What I want to know is
in a fight,
somebody put in their chat, man. Why did Bob Arum tell Blue Blood they gave you what you asked for?
Like they knew they were offering you what they were offering you.
Why did Bob Arum tell Blue Blood they gave you what you asked for?
Do you know if that's the exact same contract? If they gave him what they were offering you, or did they chop that down some more? Or would you know that?
I don't even know.
But he don't know.
To me, it just feels strange that when you said, "No, hold up, wait a minute," there was no, let's talk about it, let's negotiate. It was none of that. It was just the fight is off, and then a day later, it's Evidella sentence.
Man, somebody in their chat needs to be like, "Yo, so why did Bob Arum tell Blue Blood they gave you everything you asked for?"
I don't know. I'm gonna get some of these super chats in. I don't know if people have questions, but if you do, put them in the chat. Let's see. No filter. He says, "What's
Frank tried to match energy. Yo, he said that's some whole ass shit. That's some Frank, shut that soft shit up, man.
Let's see. BFTV, we appreciate it. Oh, Gil, I keep calling you Gil.
Shut that soft shit up, Frank.
And oh wow.
That old soft shit, man.
Okay, Billy.
They come back and reach them.
You see why he did the interview in the safe house? I told y'all this was pillow talking, man. They should have let Blue Blood did the interview, man.
You watch a fight, so you get in the street.
I'm gonna watch the fights, and I'm gonna go give me a little workout in.
Of course you are.
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch them fights too. I might get outside.
Is there anything
Frank is soft,
your
bro.
fans to know?
Now I see why Shakur footed on him. I see why now, man. I didn't want to do him like that. Now I see why Shakur said he was a bitch and he was pussy.
And this was the same deal. The difference in this just was, I felt that everything that I done took, I felt like I just deserved, like this was one of the ones for me where I felt like I deserved to get what I wanted, so they couldn't make it happen. So the fight didn't happen. So it is what it is. And then to clear the air on this too, you got, I said something in the interview, everybody posted up. I was like, every top dog got to be an underdog, right?
Yeah.
Check this. This situation, this is for a vacant title. This is a vacant title. And then you got a situation. I was offered a situation for a vacant title for $1 million. He was offered a situation for undisputed and $8 million.
He wasn't. He's done. He's a bozo, bro.
Come on now, that's too.
Yo, he's a bozo. Frank, why are you doing yourself like that? You're losing credibility, Frank. There's no way that was a $32 million fight, man. And for all y'all that's gonna report on this and run with this, it shows. That's why I say, are you in the game or in the fucking way, Frank?
That Devin Haney, what Devin Haney did.
Frank is a bozo, bro. Man down promotion, bozo. Bozo timing right now, bro.
Contract that he had to do, beat him, went back out there. He deserves to call the shots how he calling the shots, you know, because he got all the belts.
Bozo.
You know?
That
They
Frank,
got-
man,
they
that's
got
not a
him trying to
$32
call
million
the shots, he got a
fight.
belt.
You idiot.
That's my thing.
Don't get
Frank, you idiot, man. Yeah,
And then he feel like
sad, man. You know, listen,
him.
I retracted. Not only are you a sucker, you're a bozo. You're dumb.
Devin Haney had to get it all the way out the mud.
You're dumb.
I mean, he wouldn't got those belts. He wouldn't took.
That was not a $32 million fight, idiot. And you're sitting here,
You
yo.
gotta respect that man. And if
Now I see why you're over there.
You got
Respectfully.
You gotta go by. Go get those.
Because you couldn't have won on
Do it, so you gotta do it.
Brian Custer and said that.
How can
You couldn't have won on a platform that they would have looked at you and been like, Frank, there's no way that was a $32 million fight, Frank.
And like you said, he has not earned the right.
There's no way that was a $32 million fight, Frank. What are they talking about?
He just hasn't. And people seem to miss.
What are they
want
talking
to
about?
put Shakur, and I know he's a great fighter.
Circus,
I
bro.
like him in the- I love him in the ring. Just rounding folks, just because everyone say you want them to be that.
Yo, I see why Shakur said you was a straight bitch.
He ain't done nothing at one
I see why Shakur said you was pussy.
And this is
I know, what up?
vacant.
He said the man is an
Not
Al
even
Heyman
no
world
belts
class.
off of nobody.
Oh,
None of
sad.
that. This is a vacant
Sad.
vacant title.
Sad, bro.
One.
He just exposed himself.
And I want to clear this.
Shout out to all the narrative nobody niggas that's gonna run with this,
That situation,
right?
he was
That's
asking
gonna
questions.
try to
You
cover
not
this
asking
up and
questions.
clean it up
They
for him.
act like you just
Frank is a straight
like
bozo.
that.
Frank is in the
You
new
have to
edition
ask
slave
questions.
deal.
Yeah, not.
Frank ran with the $8 million narrative.
If you would have got that, you know, opportunity.
Right.
You feel me? Come on now, that's undisputed. You feel me? That's why every top dog got to be, you know, in those type of situations. Like,
Man, Frank is a
you feel
bozo,
me?
bro.
He had to go through the
Great interview to try to clean him up, girls. That's why he came over to pillow talk. He's pillow talking.
You know,
8 million. He was really standing on that dumb
Go
shit.
to a whole nother man country and go fight him twice there. And you know, like,
Frank is a
even
bozo,
level
bro.
competition he fighting. Come on, bro.
Yo, Frank is a straight bozo, bro.
I didn't really. He didn't win.
Damn, this shit is sad,
You know what
bro.
I mean? You think I'm just gonna give you
Yeah, them
this-
niggas is gimmicked out, yo.
Come on now.
They gimmicked
Now, I
out,
do
man.
have
Sad.
another question. One more question
Sad.
I do have. Somebody raised a question. What
Sad, bro.
happened with the situation as far as the purse bid? So the purse bid was turned down.
Sad, bro.
Right. I guess the purse bid got turned down, and then that's
Why though? Why did it get turned down,
flat
Frank?
fee, I guess like a flat, you know, a flat number.
Okay. So you were in when the purse
Why
bid-
did it get turned down, Frank?
when you guys
You
made
see, they didn't even want to
agreement,
ask that. They had to.
under the impression, or because I don't know, so I'm asking.
They had to.
Under the impression, I was under the impression that it was going to be like a split, you know.
What? But he's
split or
dumb.
whatever, and
Listen to him.
Percentage split.
A split of what?
Yeah, and then it was
split of
told
what,
that it
Frank?
wasn't gonna be no percentage split because I probably wouldn't have got as much as, you know. I wouldn't have got that Emmy bill that went into a percentage split.
Go ahead, friend. What you saying?
Oh no, I'm just
Yo, he turned down the purse bid because he agreed to the deal. Listen, he told on himself now. Earlier in the interview, right? He agreed to a fight, but he wanted more money. So why agree to the fight, Frank?
People start talking about the money and you turning it down because of the money.
Why? Why did you agree, Frank? And you could have went to a purse bid.
Nobody is going to work for $7 an hour and the company had an.
Oh, you asked the question, Pop? Put your question over here.
I'm not
Put it over here. I'ma ask it. I'ma ask it because you know they watching my shit. Trust and believe that. That's why I said the niggas soft. Shut that soft shit up. Let me go over there and look. What was your question, Pop?
We ain't gonna hold Frank hostage today.
Let me ask. Let me see what your question was, Pop. I'm over there in their chat right now.
Listen, we can keep you here. There's probably plenty we can discuss. I do want to know something.
Oh yes. Why did Bob Arum tell Blue Blood they gave you what you asked for? Why did Bob Arum tell Blue Blood they gave you what you asked for? And I'm gonna add the sauce onto it. Why did you agree when you could have went to a purse bid? Why did you agree when you could have went to a purse bid if you felt they wasn't giving you the money right? Got him. Yes, Blunts, he's telling on himself. That's what, yo, listen, that's what bird bitches do. And I'm only calling you a bitch because Shakur calls you a bitch. And Shakur is my guy.
We could fight. You know, they was like they with it or whatever. You know, they respected how I came to them. I approached the situation or whatever. But, you know, that was just all verbal though. You know, so it wasn't nothing that was, you know, official. That if we double back on them there, be like, yeah, let's go. But I love that fight.
Was there any truth to the rumor that your team decided that it was the agreement was made and then without your knowledge, or did you participate? Were you fully in participation with the number game?
Honestly, I really wasn't in participation with the number game.
He wasn't. Come on, Frank, shut up right now, Frank.
When did you get?
Frank, shut up, Frank. You're killing yourself, Frank.
The agreement had been made.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Frank, you're killing yourself. Shut up. End the interview, Frank. End the interview.
I think we did what needed.
Frank, end the interview. You just killed yourself, Frank.
To hear from you, like,
Yeah.
felt left behind, and they got the
Frank, man, you killed yourself, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce.
This is what you get paid to do, and if you can't,
Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. Yo, man. Now I see why. Yo, you should have went the blue.
So I mean,
He's
the
done,
world
man.
is unlimited on your end. He's limited to so many things. So like, I'm just here to see you be great. I know you gonna continue to be, and like, you did right. Having them wait on you when you were ready, you continue to keep directing your own stuff because they want you to do what they want you to do, and you ain't got to do that shit.
Look, they're giving them the sisterly advice right now.
So, you know,
Listen to your sisters. Listen to your older sisters, bitch boy.
You know what I mean?
This is a man's world. Listen to your older sisters, bitch boy.
We both might have, you know, we both might have them strapped. You know, we could unify or whatever. You know, so that'd be better. That'd get a fan some way more, and that money gonna be better.
For the people that missed it, because people are coming in and they're asking questions, the money is the issue. There, James is still a big part of the scheme.
He is.
Yeah, you see, they whack, bro.
Hey, look, ain't nothing.
Why didn't they ask him about Ryan Garcia's fight?
It's all because of that money. You know, once.
Yeah, it's all cost of the money. He came in, he damn near tried to come on with every piece of jewelry he had on. He's a bozo, man. Yeah.
We can double down and get it on.
Yeah, he's a bozo, bro. Yeah, yo, CB4 ass niggas, man. CB4.
That'd be dope.
Yo, CB4, bro. CB4, man. CB4 ass niggas, man. CB4.
One more question, and I'm gonna let you go. I could not ask. How's our guy doing?
Oh, he good. Yeah, he's solid. He's solid.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. That's all I need. You ain't gotta get no extras. I just, back in the gym.
Yeah.
That's what's up. All right, Frank. We really appreciate you.
Coach Amber, because it's Coach Amber's birthday.
Man, listen.
She got a song request from when you fight in Dallas.
What?
She come out to Frankie.
I don't even know if you know this song.
What is it?
It's called Frankie.
I'm gonna check it out.
Man. He ain't the goods, bro. He ain't the goods, man. He's CB4. That's MC Gusto, man.
The paper tape.
MC Gusto,
Hey,
man.
Google.
MC
Hey, Google.
Gusto.
Play Paper Chasers. What?
Frankie.
Frankie.
I found a few songs, including one by Kevin Gates and another by Wire Reactor. So, what artist did you want?
Paper Chase.
Paper Chasers.
Frankie.
Frankie by Paper Chasers. Sure. Playing on Apple Music.
Man, they are in the way, bro. Sad. Yo, Frank played
Don't
himself,
you get our
man.
videotaping?
I'm definitely gonna I'm definitely gonna do some more spin on this.
Hey,
I'm definitely gonna do some more spin on this. Cause yo, he shot himself in the head, bro. He shot himself in the head. He shout out to all the true media that's gonna dissect this, right? I know I'm definitely gonna dissect this down even more for y'all. But he shot himself in the head, right? With a lot that he put out there in this interview. The money. You agreed. See, they did a good interview as far as who they are, because they are supporters of his, fans of his. But on a journalistic stand, they did a terrible job. It is what it is. Of course, shout out to Pop. I seen your question over there in the chat. Of course, they wasn't going to get to that. Let's get to that. They should have definitely said, yo, why did Bob Arum tell Blue that they gave you everything you asked for, but you're telling us that the money was funny? Another question that they could have ran off to him is why agree to the terms if you didn't, the money was funny and you could have went to a purse bid, but yet you agreed to the terms before the purse bid. Now he's in Texas. He's in Dallas, Texas now. You know, he could have asked. They could have asked all those, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed my sauce, man. I gave this was almost 2 hours, man. Because unfortunately, I thought they was going on at 1, and I jumped on at 2. But it worked out good because you got to see some of the catalog. You heard? I'm ready to watch these fights. Probably gonna go hit the fish spot, get me some calamari, things like that. But yeah, man, Frank, you are a straight bozo. Shakur Stevenson, salute to you. Salute to Edward De Los Santos. You know, they didn't address none of that shit either. Dude is a grade A bozo, man. But listen, y'all know the vibes. Shout out to everybody that came through. Appreciate you, Ron, for the $2. Big Blunts, Pop, N.O. I don't want to forget nobody. You know, I was on for a minute. Don't want to forget nobody. Modern Kings, I said. Oh, my God, Alaska Rambo. Of course, the OG Bruce Gas. Salute to all you guys. Stay up. Let's enjoy these fights, man. You know the vibe. Once again, this was ALC. I be on my job. I titled this correctly. This was Pillow Talking to the exclusive. Because not only did that man run with the $8 million narrative, yo, he ran with that, bro. Like, how could you run with that, Frank? Like, Frank is dumb. Come on, Frankie. Frank is dumb. Frank is dumb, bro. It's just sad that he really his get back at Shakur was he was a bitch ass nigga and some whole shit, and that he turned down $8 million, which would have been a $32 million fight. Facts. I know he should be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for him. And I think they're embarrassed for him as well. That's why he did the interview there. Like I was saying to myself, why are you not going to Brian Custer? Why are you not even going to Blue Blood? Because his comeback was that Shakur turned down $8 million. But hey, what do I know, man? Salute to everybody that was rocking with us today. Like, share the content, you know, let the people know. This is the Source Experience. Showtime Shaw News Media CEO Nasaya. Yes, I just simply work for the team she owns, for the company she owns. With that being said, everybody enjoy your Saturday. Stay safe. You know the vibes. Get your CMOS in you. I'm about to get me some CMOS in me right now. See what it is. Powered up by that Jackal CMOS. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that's that Jackal CMOS right there. Just put in that work. How was that work, man?
Good, 8 rounds.
Yeah. What, February what?
February 13th, tune in.
That's right.
ESPN Plus, tune in.
Yes, sir. This is the one right here. Jihad Tucker. Follow him on Instagram. Y'all seeing them all over. Major interviews. You know, we just getting started. 2021, big things coming.
21 takeover, 2022, all the rest of the years to come.
That's it. That's it.
Take this whole thing over, baby.
Thank you for your time, champ.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.